Good evening. Back with Need for Speed Porsche. This time I've got the NTSC version, so that'll be a bit nicer for me. Which means, of course, we're back at the start. But I have money cheated, so we won't need to replay the same race multiple times just to buy cars. So that's nice. Let's start with a 550. Oh, this looks so weird with this weird like rendering. It's hard to work out where the track goes.
You've beaten a lap record for this track.
I don't really need to brake. Don't know if there are any patches for this that can like clean this up or not. But
You've beaten a lap record for this track. It's the final lap. You beat the track record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
that was easy. That's the only one. Okay. And 3, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5 in a bit. Chassis number 1. Don't know if this is compatible or not. We'll find out, I guess. Nice.
Three, two, one, go!
Nice colour. I forgot he had a horn. Oops. Yeah, this is running a bit nicer than the PAL version I was running yesterday. It's not massive, but it's enough.
lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
Nice. Beating records all over the place.
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations. You won the race.
Yeah, it felt pretty good that last lap. Alright, so now we need a 914. I think it's just the one device, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What color? I'll go for that blue. I will now save while I remember. It's nice not having to replay the races this time. Getting that money was a good idea for the stream. So, track record 652, lap record 217. That's what we're working with.
2, 1, go!
Can't remember how many eras there are in this game. Jesus Christ. Bad start. Got some catching up to do now. Dive bomb these two. in my ears. That's quite loud. I'm just gonna abort this and start again because it's a terrible start. So I'm trying to adjust settings and stuff on the go. Got money for repairs now. I think they brake for that corner there. So I should be able to cut around this one. There we go. I'm going to try and keep it clean so I can keep setting lap and course records. Almost did the lap record there on lap 1. About 3/10 off. I'd love a modernised version of this with like an up-to-date Porsche roster. I think that'd be fun. Maybe go from like 2000 to 2025 or something. That was not a good corner. third gear. A couple of rough corners here and there, but I think that's a fairly good lap. We'll see when we cross the line.
You've beaten the lap record for this track.
Good.
It's the final lap.
We got the lap record, so if we get another clean lap, we might be in shot of the course record. That would be ideal. Like 6:48 or something. What's the record? Can't remember.
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
We got it. We got it. Okay, I'm going to try and get into the habit of doing that after every event. That's those done. So there's only one circuit race. So we're on to the tournaments. So let's grab a class 3 car. See if there's anything quicker than what we have. Always top of class 3. The 3568 1600. Let's see, I have that. Should hopefully be able to enter without them. Let's just go and repair the other car. We'll try it. If not, I'll go buy the other one. Oh no, I've only got the 914. Okay. So let's get something better for class 3. Let's get this. Like a oh. So the 914 is significantly quicker. Interesting. I guess we'll stick with that then.
Three, two, one, go!
Come on, up the hill. If there was a way to like just improve the visuals enough, just to stop all like the weird artifacing and shit. Got lost. This would be really nice.
It's the final lap.
Is that a 51 or a 57? Can't really tell. I think that's a 51. can't get lost this time out.
Set a new course and lap record. Congratulations! You've won the race.
Nice. Got it all done on the last lap. Race 2 in France.
Three, two, one, go!
Whoa. Okay, that corner cut didn't really work out how I wanted it to.
It's the final lap.
.135 for the lap record. Okay. I like it's a better line is to go this way around. Yeah. That was a lot cleaner. Let's try and keep the pace up. A lot quicker through there this time. Definitely improved on this lap. But is it enough?
You beat the track record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
Okay, we got the track record, but yeah, I don't know what I need for the lap. Probably something like a 911 or something. No damage so far. Which is good.
Three, two, one, go!
Hey, Dr. Smooch. Welcome back, man. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. This game looks sweet. Yeah, it's not bad for a 25-year-old game, is it? Came out in the year 2000. Need for Speed Porsche 2000 it was called. Or Porsche Unleashed in the US. Yeah, old school Need for Speed. This is when EA got their Porsche licensing exclusivity, which they had for a long time.
You've beaten a lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
Yeah. Never heard of this one? Yeah, it's one of the early ones. This was like I think it was just pre-Black Box era, I think. Just about. Yeah. Hop Pursuit was not the first, no. The Hop Pursuit names are a bit confusing because they've used it multiple times. I think the very first Hop Pursuit, the first time they used that name, I think was for the second or third game in the series. But yeah, they go back a long way. I can't remember. It's like 95. Oh, there you go. You said in the chat here, 94. Yeah, it's quite a lot of them. I think the ones people remember are more from like the 2000s when you had the Hop Pursuit 2 version from Black Box, and then obviously that led into the whole underground Carbon Most Wanted era, which is what everyone remembers. And I think Most Wanted is everyone's favourite.
Congratulations.
Most Wanted is your favourite? Fair enough. Most Wanted is good. That's definitely a lot of people's favourites. Mine is the original, well, Hop Pursuit 2, which came out in like 2002, I think. That was my favourite. That was like the first EA Black Box one. So that's the Class 3 tournament done, so I guess we can go... But that was the one of the first Need for Speed games I played and fell in love with. So now we need a Class 2 car. Do I own any? I've got this Super. See if there's any better Class 2s. So top speed 5.5 blocks. These are not really in order, which is a bit annoying. Oh well. Guess it'll be a 911 we're going to have then. Pan America's Racing. Let's get the 911 Targa. That should be nice. In 07, Black Box released one of my biggest at this point. It's one of my favourite games. Was 07 Shift? Was that what they released that year? Or was that Pro Street? I can't remember. I think Pro Street. I like Pro Street. Pro Street's one of my favourites. I think it's underrated, honestly. Yeah. I know a lot of people hate it, but I thought it was quite good. But I guess I'm on my own in that, I think. But I agree with you on Skate. I absolutely love Skate. Skate is wonderful. Definitely one of EA's finest franchises. It's the only skateboarding game I've played that isn't Tony Hawk that actually was different enough and it actually worked. Because we got a lot of skateboarding games over the years that tried to mix up the controls. But I think Skate was the only one who got it right without just completely duplicating the control setup from Tony Hawk, and it was so good. It felt right. Great soundtrack too. Some great music on that.
3, 2, 1, go!
And again, EA back in the 2000s were just killing it with their licensed soundtracks across everything, from the racing games to the sports games. It was all great. The golden age of EA. I think Need for Speed is dead now, isn't it? They're not going to be making any more, as far as I can tell. I think I saw an article somewhere saying that the game franchise was as good as dead. Which is sad, because it's been around for a long ass time. Yeah, it used to be great. Like when you'd see that branding on the game box art, I'd think, oh, that game will be good. And I'd often buy it without knowing anything about it. It's like a quality seal back then, in the 2000s, in like late 90s.
It's the final lap.
Snow is slippery. And then we got that horse DLC in Oblivion and everything went to shit. That horse armor. I suppose you could also argue that Rockstar Games are to blame with the introduction of the Season Pass as well, but yeah, who knows. Forgot to save. I need to remember to save after this race. I take autosave for granted in new games.
Set a new course and lap record. Congratulations! You've won the race.
I somehow managed to get the records and crash. I'll take it. I'll take that. Let's save quick. Might be some repairs I can do here. Yeah, my brakes. Racing at night. Headlights are on but not illuminating the road. If this was a 2025 Porsche, I would be... I could see like 900 miles down the road with my laser beam headlights that cars have these days. They're really leaning into that kind of 60s music with this like soundtrack. So I suppose it's almost 1950s, I guess. Very sort of Richie Valens, Chuck Berry kind of rock.
It's the final lap.
I'm enjoying this game though. I'm glad I went to the effort to get this up and running. Because it can be a bit of a challenge to get older games going on new hardware. It's a shame I couldn't get the PC version to work, 'cause that's what I really wanted. So that has had some nice quality of life patches that fix things, but this NTSC version of the PS1 release will have to do. But Windows 11 was not having it, just would not load. I'd get to the main menu and then the game would just crash. Tried every workaround I could think of, but...
Congratulations! You've won the race!
Let me get it to work. Any repairs? Yeah, be my brakes again. Yeah, my brakes are working hard here. What are the best racing game series? Good question. I guess it sort of depends what kind of cars and race styles you're into, I suppose. Gran Turismo is high up my list because obviously there's a big... This Gran Turismo 4 is my favourite racing game of all time, so GT is up there because it had a big influence on my taste in Japanese cars, and pretty much the car I drive in real life is because of Gran Turismo. Oh yeah, Burnout's a good shout. Yeah, Burnout's a legendary arcade racer, especially 3 and Revenge. It's tough, there's a lot of good stuff. I'm a big fan of Rally Sport Challenge 2. 1 and 2, that's a great series on the Xbox. Project Gotham was good. Big fan of those. Because you had the car and bikes mixed together, which was interesting. Gave it a whole new dynamic. I do miss Project Gotham racing games. I think Midnight Club is up there in terms of one of the best street races. Like Midnight Club 3. No, they're not related to Batman in any way. Or... I don't really know. I don't actually know why they're called Project Gotham Racing, to be honest. It's just a very, like, serious racing game. I never thought about that before, honestly, until you brought that up.
Course and lap record. Congratulations, you've won the race.
I'd have to research it, but they were great. Also, I do quite like some of the zero gravity races, like Wipeout and is it Quantum Redshift, the one on the Xbox? Those were good fun. And there's another one of them I can't remember. One game series, open world set in different cities. Open world races. Second one was London, and San Francisco, and third had Paris. Was that Midtown Madness? Oh no, Midnight Club, I think. Midnight Club 2? Was that London, San Francisco, and Paris? It was either 1 or 2, I think. Had those 3. Oh, Midtown Madness, nice. Yeah, those look fun. They have some really weird cars, like one of the most diverse car lists I've ever seen. Yeah, they were good. That might be something I can try and get running. Right, I need to save, don't I? God, I haven't played those games in a long time. I played so much of 3, I think it was, the one on the Xbox. Driving that like Cadillac Eldorado around Paris. And I think there was like an area where like they set up ramps around like the Arc de Triomphe or something, and I would just like do a load of stunt jumping and good times. I'd love to, yeah. Maybe that's something I can stream, maybe. Because that'd be fun to revisit those. Collecting paints, of course. Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun to do that again. I think you're winning me over there, Doctor. I might have to get that up and running. I've managed to get an Xbox emulator going on my PC now. So I'll see if I can find a copy of Midtown Madness. So I need to get a Class 1 car. It's quite difficult to get it going, but I tried Project Gotham Racing, and that was a bit weird. But it's been a bit hit and miss with racing games. I've had quite a few audio issues, which I've been trying to figure out. The games run, but the audio just completely breaks. Yeah, but I'm slowly getting there. The PlayStation is a lot easier for some reason. Yeah, it's frustrating because Project Gotham Racing, the sound works until you enter a race, and then it's just mutes, or like gets caught on a loop or something. And then other games I'd have no sound at all. I think this 911 Carrera is going to be the one to go for here. Yeah, let's get it. Get it in like yellow. So there is a lot of Xbox stuff I want to play. Some of my friends had the test drive games, but I couldn't tell if they were good. They were hit and miss, from memory. The later, I think the best ones were Unlimited, like the original Test Drive Unlimited, I think was where the series peaked. If you can find a way to play that, I would recommend that. It was a really good open world racer, and actually had a good car collecting element to it as well, where you could actually like walk around your garage and look at your cars in like a free roam kind of thing. It's really cool. And you could like customise your garage as well. It was really good. I haven't seen that in any game since then. But it was really well thought out. That's the one they had? Yeah, that was the best one. I also remember, I think I had Test Drive 4 on the PlayStation 1. And that was crazy. I remember there was this San Francisco type track, and if you got like the Dodge Viper and you drive the wrong way, you could get like some mad air up the hill, like over the jumps, like the angled road. But and PS1 physics made it funny, where the car would just bounce around. And good times. Yeah. And the most recent one, Solar Crown, is a huge disappointment. That game is dog mess. Which is a shame.
It's the final lap.
But I suppose the next one I'm interested in is Horizon 6, which is being set in Japan. So I'm curious to see. There is some gameplay coming later this month for that, apparently. So I'm curious to see how that goes, where it's set, etc. What cars we get. Battering the crap out of this 911. Have you heard of Dodge Viper Racing from '98? No, I did not know there was a Dodge Viper game. But I'm very interested. What console was that on? I love like those obscure, like one-make games. I recently came across one for the Corvette as well, which I want to play on stream.
You beat the track record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
PC game has a really interesting damage model. Ooh, okay. That is interesting, because normally manufacturers don't like that when they license it. I will have to add that to my notes. Look that up. If it was on PC, that would be easier to play for me. Yeah, there's a lot of cool racing games around late 90s, early 2000s. A lot of experimentation was going on. It's great.
3, 2, 1, go!
It had such a wide selection as well. Because you had like the serious stuff like Gran Turismo, and then you had like the weird arcade stuff like Crazy Taxi, and then you had like the Wipeout, F-Zero stuff. A lot of choice. Kind of miss that variety. And the problem we have now is devs are too focused on trying to get a story in there when they don't really need to put a story in it. Or they're just, you know, putting too much time developing the open world and not enough time on the cars to make the cars sound good or look good or drive good. And you end up with like a pretty environment, but with a game that's shit to play, and it's frustrating. Like Test Drive Solar Crown, for example. Pretty environment, but not a nice game to play. And the story was gash anyway. It's a shame. Like the cars have just sort of become the side part of the game instead of the main focus. that like stories in racing games are not good. They never are.
Final
TOCA,
lap.
some of the later TOCA games were good, like TOCA Race Driver. I think the first one was quite good. That's like an exception, but generally they just shouldn't have them. Just a simple gameplay loop. Video game stories are often not worth it. Yeah, in racing games I'd say that's true. I would cringe the most. What? Yeah, I recently watched a playthrough of that. It does make you wince a little bit. Some of them characters. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of torn on Most Wanted. I never really got the hype.
Congratulations, you've won the race.
I actually didn't really enjoy that one. Yeah, my opinion on Need for Speed seems to be quite different from the mass, like what most people generally agree on. You know. I like the ones people don't like, and I'm not keen on the ones that people love, like Most Wanted, and you know, I like Pro Street, and I think Underground 1 is better than Underground 2, so I have some pretty controversial opinions on Need for Speed. Please don't get Sergeant Cross on me. Gonna get that chick to key my car. What was her name? Or was it Sergeant Cross who did it? I can't remember. I know one of them keyed your car in that cutscene when you meet them, I think. Well, to give credit where credit's due, the motion capture was quite impressive. For like 2005, I think, when that game came out. Those cutscenes were very good. And I can't complain about the soundtrack either. You know, Disturbed, Prodigy, Avenged Sevenfold. Some absolute bangers in there. Was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, basically real, in front of a green screen with a lot of proper motion capture. They're real actors. So I have seen some of the guy who played Sergeant Cross has like done some interviews with like Need for Speed YouTubers and that, talking about the game. Yeah, it was pretty high budget, the production for that game.
It's the final lap.
I think what I didn't like about Most Wanted was the gameplay loop. It just got boring very quickly for me. You know, just... you know, having like a checklist you just had to keep going through. And the cops are annoying, kept getting in the way. I don't know, maybe I need to give it another chance, but I didn't enjoy it when I played it back in the day on the 360. Maybe I'd enjoy it more now. But I remember hating it a lot. And then I just went back and played, at that point I sort of abandoned Need for Speed and just played Forza Motorsport, which came out that year.
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
But yeah, I remember the cops just beat the shit out of me and I ended up just rage quitting that game. Eventually. But I think, that was a weird name of that person who just got banned. Chubby Waistband K-Chord, what a name.
You have completed the classic era. Move on to the golden era.
Golden era? Okay, we can move on to the next era now. What the game considers to be the golden era.